Hey lovelies, before I get into this video, I want to say a big thank you to everybody that viewed, shared, liked and commented on my first African waist bead video. That video seems to be doing really well and I hope this one does too. I also want to say welcome to all of my new subscribers. I'm actually seeing the growth of my channel. Thank you all for joining us, and with all that said, let's get on with the video. In my first waist bead video, I mentioned 3 different ways you can make your waist beads. I used the elastic band the first time, but this time we're going to bypass the elastic band and use the cord. I'm using hemp cord for this particular waist bead that I'm going to show you. I feel like hemp is a natural fiber that's safe to put on your skin. So this time I'm going to be making the waist beads with a clasp. So I am using a little fancier beading this time, just because I know I can remove it and I don't have to showering them. As for the clasps, I use these barrel clasps. I feel like they blend into the waist beads the best. These are the beads I got this time. They are from Walmart, and just know that the 4 compartments that you're not seeing actually have no beads in them. So I didn't read the package, so forewarned. So I used the 4 empty spaces for the extra accessories I got and for the barrel clasps. These barrel clasps are very easy to use. It's a simple screw and unscrew motion. So you screw it together to lock and unscrew to open. After measuring your waist with the cord, allow an extra 2 inches of the cord. So cut the cord an extra 2 inches longer than what you'll need. First, go ahead and apply the clasp just by tying one end of the clasp to the cord and double knotting, triple knotting if you want to be more comfortable, but I just did a double knot. Once you finish tying your knot, you then want to go ahead and cut off the excess cord. And then I used 2 of the rings from the extra accessories I bought to cover the double knot, just so it looks a lot more cleaner and finished. So now that your foundation is done, you then want to start beading. You can do any random pattern or you can do a set design. I was feeling the glass and metallic looks, so I had some chrome looking beads along with these rings with some bling on them. Once you get enough waist beads for it to almost fit your waist, you want to go ahead and use 2 of the rings again that we used at the beginning, and then add the second part of the clasp to that cord. It's time to close your work up. So once you put those on, you put the clasp on, and then you're going to thread the cord right back through those 2 rings again. The goal is to create 2 more double knots out of the cord underneath the rings, so it looks just like the start of the waist beads. Now I should have gotten this a lot tighter. I didn't hold the cord as taut as I needed through every single step. So that's a pro tip. Make sure every step of the knotting process you hold that string very, very tightly and pull very tightly. So once you've gotten your double knot done, you cut off the excess cord, and there you have it. That's your first waist bead with the clasp. It's removable. So you're not going to shower in this, especially with those accessories that we put on them. But yeah, that's it if you don't want to use the elastic band method. Again, using the barrel clasp, I'm using this mono cord. It's kind of like fishing line and it does not stretch either. I should have used a dark background, sorry. Just believe me, the cord is there. I attached the barrel clasp to the fishing line cord, and then I got a needle so I could thread the beads through. This time I went random, so I used those 4 beads and mixed them all up in one pot and just randomly placed them onto the needle and thread them all the way through the cord. You also want to allow an extra 2 inches just to tie the barrel clasp to the cord as well. Once I've done beading my cord, I then go ahead and tie the other end of the clasp on. These were really quick and easy to do. I hope you enjoy. I think they came out really nicely. I'm going to link the first African waist bead tutorial. That's the one with the elastic. I'm going to link that in this video. Go ahead and like this video if you liked how these came out. Comment down below if you're going to make your own, because I did get a lot of those comments in the first one. Subscribe to my channel for more, and until next time, lovelies.